the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome to Buffalo Mafia Football Talk. I am your host, Tommy. What is up? Happy Hump Day. What is up, you guys? So, if you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. I am here to talk about this weekend's game against the Ravens. So, y'all, just like what y'all just heard, right? The champs are here. Champ is here. Right? Who are those champs? You guys tell me. Who? Oh, that's right. Oh, that is right. That is right. That is right. It's the Buffalo Bills, baby. AFC East champions, 13-3, right? So, y'all, I gotta tell you something, man. I'm really disappointed, and a lot of you guys, a lot of you Buffalo fans, man. Everything I'm seeing on Twitter, man, is all about, oh man, I wish we had the Steelers. Oh, Ravens are so tough. Lamar, what are we going to do about Lamar? Man, what are they going to do about us? What are they going to do about Josh Allen? Huh? You tell me, because that's all. I keep hearing, what are we going to do about them? On ESPN, Fox Sports, whatever, FS1. Yo, y'all forget about us? The team that's won, what? How many games in a row now? We should have won, 10 in a row? 11 in a row? If it wasn't for that Arizona lucky-ass catch, right? So let's be honest here. We are the hottest team going into the playoffs. We were the hottest team, and we still are the hottest team. Okay? They all act like the Ravens did something so special last weekend. They scored 20 points, man, against a bad Titans defense. So I don't want to hear it. Lamar wasn't that special. Okay, fine, he ran for 100-something yards, but they scored 20 points. It wasn't like they were lighting the scoreboard up. We scored more points against a better defense, okay? A Colts defense that were top 10. An offense that was in the top 10. They were not a pushover, guys. The Colts were not a pushover, okay? To be honest with you, I thought we were going to win more than that against the Colts because just how we were rolling on this momentum and our offense was just unbelievable. And we didn't play our style of football last week. And I said it in my last video. We did not play Buffalo Bills football against Colts. We didn't. Especially on offense. The first half was a total joke. What the hell was that? Okay, what I saw in that first half was exactly what I saw last postseason against the Texans. The same exact shit. That first half of that football game. Having Allen run, sweeps, having Allen run straight up the middle on multiple occasions. Bad play calling that first half of that football game. Thank God that he got his head out of his ass, okay, and decided to go back to what we do best. And that's why we won that game. Because if we would have continued doing what we did in the first half, we would not have won that game. Okay, that was not Buffalo Bills football. Not this year, okay? Running the ball 3 straight times. What the hell is that? We don't do that. That's not our style, okay? That is not. We are not that ground and pound team, okay? We are a 4-receiver set. We are letting Josh scan the field. That's what we do. That's what we do best. Let Josh be Josh, okay? Now, this game, like I said, folks, we are 13-3 for a reason. We did not play no soft-ass teams in the regular season. We got here for a reason. Okay? We are AFC East champions for a reason. Okay? Mind you, we beat the Rams. We should have killed the Rams. And we let our foot off that gas pedal way too early. And we almost lost that game, but we still won. And they are like the hottest defensive team right now in the playoffs, the Rams. Nobody wants to play the Rams, right? In the NFC. We beat the Rams. We should have killed the Rams if we would have kept on, right? But we let that gas pedal, we let it up, right? And they got rolling. but we still found a way to win. But my point is, look, the Ravens played the Titans last weekend, and it was like really close, right? 2013, something like that. You guys, the Titans did not have a good defense this year, and look how close that game was. So everyone's talking about how great Lamar is, how great this Ravens team is. They weren't that impressive. To me, what was more impressive is what they did on defense against Henry, not about their offense. So I don't get it. I just don't get the whole, fear, everyone fearing what Lamar can do. How about what Josh can do? Josh is playing unbelievable MVP style ball. I'm sorry, Lamar is not playing MVP style football. Okay, so now let's get to this game. As far as the Ravens go, okay, we know what they bring to the table. They are a running team. Okay, I get that. And I get also that we have not been good against the run. And that's, hey, we'll be okay. Listen, the running backs aren't the greatest. It's really Lamar who's running. I think he led their team in rushing this year again. We need to play our zone, play a spy. He's going to get some rushing yards. We can't, stop everything that he does as far as running. That's okay, as long as he doesn't score touchdowns, which the Titans pretty much stopped him. That if the Titans offense would have got going, the Titans would have won that game, guys. 20 points is not a lot. So, like I said, I let him get his rushing yards, but just don't let him score the touchdowns. Plain and simple. We'll be okay. As far as the receivers go, Brown is probably their best receiver right now. Trey will lock him down. I don't see that being a problem. The only problem I see, really, okay, is Andrews, their tight end, because of what happened last week against Doyle of the Colts. A much slower tight end in Doyle. Andrews is younger, faster, and we know that that's Lamar's go-to guy. So I really hope that McDermott and Frazier are getting with the defense and figuring out what the issue was last weekend and correcting that, because that will be an issue this game if we don't correct that, okay? And I believe we will, because we have smart players on this team. We have vets. We should be okay, okay? Now, on the Buffalo Bills side of things, the offense, what we can do. What can we do? A lot, okay? We can score a lot if Dable opens that playbook and let Allen be Allen, let Josh be Josh. None of this, rushing the ball 3 straight times. Don't go back to what we did against the Texans. Don't do that. Okay? That won't work. We have a better team than last year's team. We are not built for the run. Don't do what you did against the Colts in the first half. Okay? Also, please get McKenzie on the field. McKenzie is that Swiss Army knife. He is what defenses have to keep an eye on, right? Every time he does a jet sweep, every time he's in the game, defenses have to be honest with him. They have to be honest. They got to know that this guy may be involved in this play. There may be a trick play. He may be doing this. He may be doing that. What does that do? That frees up the other guys. Gabe Davis, Cole Beasley, Diggs, right? Because the defenses have to be honest now. He was not in the game. I don't recall a play last weekend, McKenzie. Okay? He was not involved. Get him involved, because he is a huge reason for this offense success, in my opinion. Okay? He really is. Forget the numbers. It's not always about the numbers. It's about what he's doing back there, right? It's about what the defenses have to be prepared for. Just like the whole Lamar thing, right? Defenses have to be prepared because he can take off. Same thing with Isaiah. Defenses have to be paying attention to this guy because he can get the ball and take off to the end zone like that. Just like that. He's super fast, dude. Okay? So please get him on the field. As far as the receivers go, I see Diggs having another big game. Okay, I said it last week and I was right. And I'll continue to say it. He's going to have at least 140 yards receiving with a touchdown. I believe Beasley's still a little banged up, which we all know that, but he's a trooper. He's a tough son of a bitch. He's going to be out there. He's going to get at least 60 yards receiving. I see Gabe Davis stepping up to the plate, having another big game. I could see him having at least 70 yards receiving. John Brown, who was very quiet versus the Colts, he's still getting back in the flow of things. He is healthy, but you can still see that rust, right? I see him having at least 60 yards receiving, making a couple big catches in this game. He was quiet, like I said, he was quiet last weekend, but he's knocking that rust off. He'll be okay, and we do need him. McKenzie, I'm hoping they get him involved, which I believe they will. Watch McKenzie. If they do get him involved, he's going to be I think he'll be big in this game. He'll have some nice little jet sweep runs. He'll have a nice couple receiving yards too. As far as the running backs go, that's tricky. We're going to be running Singletary a lot more. Who do we bring up? Freeman, Antonio Williams, TJ Yeldon. I don't think Yeldon's in play. I just don't believe it. He's done enough to earn that right to be in the playoffs. Antonio Williams is shaky with me because I only saw him once, guys, okay? What I saw, I loved. And I kind of want to see him, but I kind of understand if McDermott doesn't put him in and goes with Freeman instead, because Freeman is a vet. He's been in this league. He's been in the playoffs. He knows. He probably feels more comfortable with him, like I said. You know, it's not such a big moment for him, let's say, than it would be for Williams. Maybe Williams, you know, the moment's too big. Maybe he fumbles. I don't know. But maybe that's what's going on in McDermott's head. Okay, so we could see either guy, but it may be Freeman instead of Williams. Okay, but anyways, I see Singletary running for at least 60 yards on about, I would say, 15 carries. Okay. Receiving, he's going to get his receiving yards. I think he'll get about 30 to 45 receiving yards. As far as teams, the touchdowns, I think Allen's going to go over 300 yards passing. I think he's going to have 4 total touchdowns, 3 passing, 1 rushing. I see Knox getting a touchdown, though he's not going to be involved again as far as, you know, receiving, but he will get a touchdown just like he did against the Colts. I called that, by the way. I think Gabe Davis will have at least, did I already say that? I think Gabe Davis will have at least 70 to 80 yards receiving. No touchdowns, though. I think the touchdowns are going to go to Knox, Diggs, and who else? Man, I'm losing my train of thought. Knox, Diggs will get a touchdown, and Allen will run for 1, and the other I could see going to maybe a running back. Maybe Singletary gets one. I don't think Gabe Davis will get a touchdown. Could be wrong, but I think either way, 4 total touchdowns. So I think our rookie kicker will be fine as well. I see this final score being 37 to 24 Buffalo. I think the game will be close for the first half. It'll be close. I think the third quarter will pull away. So 37-24 is my final prediction. And yeah, I really think that if we just, you know, keep our style of offense, nobody can match us head to head. We are that dangerous when we play our style of football, okay? So yeah. The thing is with us, guys, we score fast and we score often, especially the last 6 games of the season, right? 6, 7 games. And it's tough for teams to match that, especially when they're a rushing team, right? So that's why I feel like it all goes on our offense. It's all about our offense, right? It's not like last year where it was all about the defense. This is all about the offense. If we continue to do that, we'll be fine. So that's my prediction, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was a little too long. I just had to get a little things off my chest as far as everybody sweating Baltimore. Stop with that nonsense. We are the champs. We are here. Bills Mafia #1. Peace.